Good evening. My name is Derek Borch, and I'm the French teacher and the National Honor Society advisor at Richmond High School. Before we begin, allow me a moment to introduce the individuals joining me on stage and those juniors in our audience. Dr. Curtis Wright, Superintendent. Miss Ray Wolpe, RHS Principal. Mrs. Dawn Sonsini, Assistant Superintendent. Mrs. Nicole Stoltz, School Board President, and Mrs. Kristen Brunton, School Board Secretary. Our senior members, Sam, Yosi, Eli, Mallory, Michael, and Jackson, and of course, our junior ushers, Ethan, Dustin, and Claire. Founded in 1921, the National Honor Society has since grown to thousands of chapters across the country. In 1957, 5 seniors approached the then principal about creating a local chapter here at RHS. Since that year, we've held induction ceremonies to celebrate our students. I am proud and happy we continue this great tradition. We honor our new members. While minimum qualifications are determined by the national organization, each chapter has the right to set higher standards. At RHS, students must have earned at least a 3.5 cumulative GPA to be considered for membership. The list of students who met this first requirement was then sent to the faculty for approval. I am pleased to say that all of you received strong endorsements and support from the faculty. To recognize your achievements this evening, each of you are receiving a National Honor Society card and certificate. Your achievements will also be highlighted during your senior year at both honors and awards and graduation. On behalf of the faculty, I congratulate all of you. I also wish you the very best as you continue with your time and studies at RHS. Again, congratulations, and let us begin our ceremony.
Significance of membership. On our behalf of our local chapter, I have the privilege of welcoming the students who have qualified as candidates for membership in our society. The qualifications and principles are character, scholarship, leadership, and service. We will now discuss the importance of our 4 principles.
Character. Character is the force within each individual. It guides us in our lives. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant action, daily striving to make the right choices. The problem of character is the problem of self-control. We must be in reality what we wish to appear to others. By demonstrating such qualities as reliability, honesty, sincerity, we may hope to prove by example that we value character.
Scholarship. Scholarship means a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours in reading and study, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended, for education only ends with life. Knowledge is one great element in life, which leads to the highest success, and can be acquired in only one night, through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past and which lights the future.
Leadership.
In taking the initiative in a class and school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to attain the same objective. The price of the leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interest for the interests of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in a country, they are powerless without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed, thus, to lead is sustain a charge to each of our members and to the candidates.
Service. Service can be described in various ways, and it may appear in many places. Willing to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or recognition is the quality we seek in our members. We are committed to the idea of giving our time and ability to the creation of a better tomorrow.
At this time, I will recite the pledge of our society. Please stand and raise your right hand and repeat after me. All the students. I pledge myself to uphold the high purpose of the National Honor Society, to which I have been elected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands. I will be loyal to my school and will maintain and encourage high standards of scholarship, service, leadership, and character. Please have a seat. Congratulations, you are now members of the RHS chapter of the National Honor Society. We will now welcome you on stage to receive your certificates.
Before we call up our members, let's congratulate our newest members one more time. Let's see the dignitaries, please. Take your positions here at the end of the stage and welcome our newest members on.
Micah Belcher. Francisca De Lorenzo. Robert Gregory. Lydia Jackson. Matteo Malaguti. Trianne Newton. Hassan Siddiqui. Guillermo Suarez Piernes. Elena Tate. Alyssa Ver. We will now continue with our juniors. Mason Burns. Zuli Koi Chen. Jackson Farrell. Abigail Hatch. Connor Mullins. Marilyn Padilla. Alexia Wallace.
Fabian Alman. Kamara Alexander. Finley Amos. Olivia Bailey. Ansley Faiston. Aaliyah Baker. Ayla Bales. Jackson Bales. Keena Barker. Lauren Bell. Maren Bolser. Mason Carpenter. AJ Carter. Melody Clever. Santiago Colaj. Zachary Conley.
Mizraim Contreras Morales. Lucy Couch. Noah Cox. Seth Cole Blom. Iman Curry. Abigail Davis. Gabriella DeMott. Grayson Farmer. Nathan Farrell. Owen Fowler. Jacob George. Joshua Gilbert. Maddox Goggins. Alexandria Gray. Kennedy Gronkowski. Tiara Hampton.
Kira Hanley. Carmen Hardwick. Cami Hardwick. Emily Hawkins. That's my sister. Mason Heine. Savannah Hilbert. Kate Holthouse. Cedric Horton. And Mariah Hunter. Benjamin Jackson. Jaden Jepson. Alexandria Johnson. Addison Jones. Carson Knight.
Andrea Long. Nancy Lopez Julian. Bridget McGill. Jasleen Melendez. Frederick Mendenhall. Cadence Miller. Titus Moore. Brody Morgan. Lucas Munoz Jetmore. Xavier Ogle. Suri Onder. Malachi Owens. Catherine Peacock. Adeline Penrod. Owen Peters. Logan Priest. Alan Reagan.
Let's go!
Nevaeh Rice. Lauren Ritchie. Madison Robitaille. Gamaliel Rojas Isabel. Evan Sanders. Madeline Santiago. Shaylin Sexton. Madison Shipley. Madison Sonsini. Madison Spradlin. Holly Trotter. Avery Vandervoort. Shannon Wilmot. Dylan Woods. Magdalene Zidel.
Let's again congratulate our newest members. At this time, I would like to welcome to the podium Dr. Wright, our superintendent. He would like to impart some words of encouragement and knowledge on our newest members. Dr. Wright, please.
Good evening, fellow Red Devils of Richmond High School. Historically, this has been one of the most enjoyable events to celebrate. Tonight, we honor those students who have remained humble, exercised selfless service, and have put forth a level of resiliency that has set them apart from their peers. Without question, you have had to sacrifice. And without question, you have had a plethora of social engagements in which you have not participated in order to stay focused. With that being said, indeed, your focus has allowed you to accomplish goals set by your family, your mentors, and most importantly, yourself. On behalf of our school board of trustees, our central office leadership team, building level leadership teams, and teacher leaders, as well as so many others, I would like to express, as your superintendent, how very proud we all are of your accomplishments thus far and for the induction into the prestigious National Honor Society. The National Honor Society elevates a school's commitment to the values of scholarship, service, leadership, character, and citizenship, as well as helps students to develop the knowledge and skills to become well-rounded students, leaders within their community, as well as leaders beyond. National Honor Society chapters operate in all 50 states and schools around the world. Not only have they been found to be prestigious in such settings, the Honor Society engages students in forms and fashions like no other. Each year, the average National Honor Society chapter contributes thousands of hours of community service, tens of thousands of dollars in charitable donations, thousands of pounds of food to locate local, state, and national causes, as well as hundreds of pints of blood. The National Honor Society program empowers and equips your students with the knowledge and skills to be transformative leaders in our school community as well as beyond. In addition, it provides a necessary bridge between students and school leaders, helping to engage and hear exactly what students think, feel, and need. Now, I'd be remiss if I failed to acknowledge the people partially culpable for your success. This body of people have also exercised just as much sacrifice, if not more. They also have exercised humility, self-service, and resiliency to assure that you all are provided with the necessary resources to reach such academic heights. With that said, I ask our honorees, if you will, please stand, turn and face the audience, and join me in a round of applause for your parents, guardians, and extended family members who have stood with you throughout your journey. Students, please. Thank you, students. We also noticed a handful of students that were, a handful of parents that were ready to stand and take the pledge earlier. And so just as your students took the pledge to, indeed you all are called for their success. So our honoree success, again, is a direct reflection of the unwavering love and commitment that you all have made to our students. To our senior class, we'd like to thank you for all that you have done while at Richmond High School and for the positive influence you represent. To our juniors and sophomores, it is our expectation that you continue to meet the high standards of excellence that has been set forth by those before you. Soon you will all be in positions to truly have a profound effect on our community here in Richmond and beyond. I would like to challenge you all to expand upon your positive voices and make Richmond High School and our community a better place through your actions and through your deeds. Be the change that you want to see at Richmond High School. Ask yourself, what legacy would you like to leave? And most importantly, indeed, serve our community and our beloved town. We're proud of you, we thank you, and again, we are Richmond. Thank you.
And now I have the great privilege to welcome our principal, Ms. Whoopi, to the podium, and she will give some congratulatory remarks to our newest members.
On behalf of the staff and the administration of Richmond High School, I want you to know how proud we are of you and your accomplishments that have earned each one of you the honor of being inducted into the National Honor Society. Parents and family, we appreciate the important role that you play and have played in supporting, as well as your positive influence that guides your students' accomplishments. One of my favorite quotes comes from the Greek philosopher Aristotle, and it says, and I quote, "We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act. Excellence is a habit," end quote. Students, I challenge each one of you to continue to make those 4 tenets of National Honor Society, scholarship, leadership, character, and service to others, make those a lifelong habit of excellence in creating your life story. And if you do, and when you do, there will be no limits to the success that you will experience in your lives. I am very, very proud of all of you, and I congratulate you. And this concludes our program. Thank you so much.